Hi everyone, welcome back to my new YouTube channel. So I'm going to be doing a bit so you can so first of all I'm going to speak about my intro with my YouTube channel. So my intro is going to be welcome back horse lovers, I am Lily, and then I'm with, I don't know, my dogs, my cats, whoever. So we're doing a bit of Q&A. If you don't know what Q&A is, it is questions that I answer. So different family members have written down questions, and some of my friends have written down questions that some of you would like to know. So yeah, let's get started. So my first question is, how old am I? So I am 11 years old. Excuse me. 11 years old, turning 12 this year in November. Okay, so that is that. Give this video a like if you are turning 12 this year or you're over 12. And also give this video a share if you are under 12. Okay, so the next question is, do you have animals? Yes, I have multiple animals. I have dogs, cats, hamster, horses. So yeah, I have a couple of pets and things like that. Okay, so the next question is, can't read that right in, hold on. Oh, here we go. Who takes me horse riding? So who takes me horse riding is my nan or my auntie. Because my dad used to horse ride and so did my mum, but they just don't do anything like that anymore. My dad builds Formula 1 stock cars, but they're different ones to what you're probably thinking. And then also fixes like normal cars. And then my mum is a lawyer and a solicitor. So yeah. The next question is, this is a really, really good question. Are your ponies spoiled? Yes, they're super, super, super spoiled. If you go into my TikTok that some of you might know and some of you might not know, I went to the biggest tack shop, but it takes like an hour and a half to get there. Really, really, really good tack shop. I can't remember the name of it, but in the descriptions, my TikTok will be there. Okay, next one. Okay, so this question, I think I've answered it before my previous YouTube channels that I've had, but some of you might not have seen those, so I'll answer it again. Where do my ponies live? So, Beauty that I ride is in where my auntie works at, and then Prince, he's the other one I ride. He is in like Oxnead, like near Brampton, like somewhere around that area. It's like Oxnead Hall, I think he's near. Yeah, Oxnead Hall. Yeah. How long have you been riding for? I've been riding since I was like born. I'm gonna say like yeah, since I was born. But then I used to ride my auntie's horse Sanford, but then having my own pony I was about 1 or 2. Can't remember exactly. So sorry. Right, so here we go. The next question is, do you buy any Le Mans sets? Le Mans, just Le Mans. Le Mans is my favourite brand. I've got 5 Le Mans sets now. Ink, Sage, Chili, Rioja, and Azure. I just had to remember them. The Ink is the newest one, and then it went the Sage, then Chili, then the Rioja, then the Azure. So Azure was first, then Rioja, Chili, Sage, Ink. So yeah. Do you have a Le Mans grooming kit? Yes, I do. I have that in the blue. I really want to get it in the other colours for like different things and things like that. I think most of these now ones are like horse questions, so we'll answer those. What is your possibly favourite brush to get mud off with? A curry comb, like a fairly hard curry comb. I have a curry comb with like this like good because it's got like bristles, like short bristles. So that's really good because I use that in circular motions. And I actually bought a new one in my I went to that big horse tack shop, and it's like a bendy one. It's one of those more bendable ones, like the curry comb ones of those. So that is really, really good. How many brushes can you name? Curry comb, hoof pick, mane and tail brush, dandy brush, goat brush, flicking brush. I think that's all I can name. I want to learn more things about that. What is... Okay, so have you ever come first at a horse show? Yes, I come first lots of times. So yeah, they're good. Yeah, they were... When I went to Arena UK, that's like a really big horse show. I come 16th out of 184 people. And then I also come 18th out of 160. So that was really good. I think I've got the rosette somewhere, but I just can't remember where. How often do you ride? I think I miss out I don't really know. I think I ride most of the time. I ride on a Tuesday, Wednesday. I try and ride when I can. There's not really days that I particularly ride. The days that I ride on a week are definitely a Tuesday, Wednesday, and a Friday. But if I can on a Monday and a Thursday, I will. Depends, because I'm on my mum's those days. But if I don't go to hers, then yeah. When was the last time you done a horse show? I can't remember exactly when the last time I done a horse show, but the last time I did do a horse show, my pony Prince was a bit cheeky. I think he hadn't been out all winter, so he just a tiny bit cheeky, just a tiny bit. So basically, after I went over a jump, he would just a little buck. That's basically all he done. Okay, let's still get on. Does any other people in your family support your clubs? So yes, I do. Horse riding is obviously my life, and I also do football. Football, I like football, but horses more, and I don't think I'm ever gonna give up riding. So yeah. Have you ever... Okay, so actually no, I've never had any of my friends come round. I've had a couple of friends come round to come and see my ponies, but just see them. But now, on the Saturday, I am having Evie and Molly come round with me. They're my BFFs. We name ourselves Buddy Besties. I don't really know why, that's just our name. They're coming round and we are doing a pamper with Prince because he needs a little pamper. So we're going to do with Prince, we're going to give him a groom, we're going to give him a bath, we're going to give him a good scrub. We're going to put him in the indoor arena, get him some fresh rugs, organise his stuff, and then put him over some poles. Not riding yet, because I want to teach him the basic things, because they want to know basic. Okay, next question. When I don't ride, so the question is, when you don't ride, do you be like a girl? So that question, I think, is supposed to mean, when I don't ride, do you go out, do things like do your nails, my hair, things like that? Yes, I do. So I done my nails yesterday, and I do normally when I ride, I have my hair in just a low ponytail or just a low bun. But then the days that I don't ride, I do make myself look a bit better, because after riding, I always don't really bother to do anything because it's been a long day of riding and things like that. Have you ever had a sort out of your yard? So no, I haven't, but that's what I'm going to do with Evie and Molly, because I moved this yard about a year ago, I think, and we just hadn't had time because we've got so many things to do. So no, we have not. I'm actually disappointed about that. So that's what I'm doing with Evie and Molly. How long have you had Prince? I've had Prince for 2 years, since the 29th of October. When I tried him, I think I tried him like a week before that. I weren't sure if I was going to get him because I fell off of him twice because he's bum high. So that means when he goes to the front, he goes up a bit more. So that was a bit of a different struggle, but we have progressed so much with our riding. Like, he's so good. He's just a bit stubborn on days, and he's really cheeky on hacks. Like, I don't say like he's naughty. He'll just like do occasionally like speed up and go, I'm not doing this, or the letter can on the spot. So that's basically all he does. Like, nothing naughty. Like, he would never bother to buck you off or anything. So yeah. Next question is he good to clip? Prince, he's not good to clip, but when you sedate him in that, he's fine. I think he's not good to clip, but I think some people didn't clip him. Just like, I think that's like confusing, but no, he's not easy to clip. And I know most ponies aren't easy to clip, but some ponies are really, really good to clip. Like, I had a pony called Misty. I still actually got her, but she's a companion because she had ulcers, so she can't be ridden. And I got her. She was really good to clip. You could put her there with a hay net and that, and she would be fine. Like, no head collar or anything. When I said about Prince with the clipping, like, you give him like one thing of sedation, he'd be fine. Like, that's not a bad thing. That's so, because normally he'll try and bite you. Because he's not a mean pony, he's like a good pony, but I think with his clipping and that, he's just not the greatest. So they are actually all the questions I have for you, but I have one more question. It is, can you please give this video a like, share, and a subscribe for me, please? Bye! It would help out with my ponies and everything, so bye!